Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about what was it again? Freedom. I always thought that freedom for me was that I can be where I want to be, that I can do what I want to do, that I'm spending time with the people that I want to spend the time with. So, shortly, I thought freedom for me was to let all my dreams become true. And because of experimenting with this law of attraction and this mastering my mind, this thinking shifted for me. Freedom suddenly became something different to me. Freedom to me, as I understand it now and as I am feeling it now, is that whatever is happening, in whatever situation I am, with whomever I am, whatever I see, whatever I hear, whatever I smell, taste, whatever is happening, I need only myself in order to make myself feel good. I only need this guiding of my thinking because this is influencing my feelings, and this means that I always have the chance to make myself feel good. Oh, yes, I still want my dreams to become true, and they are still becoming true. But I'm talking about what I need, not what I want, what I need in order to feel free. And as I am experiencing it, the only thing that I need is my thinking. Because my thinking is creating the reality that I am in the now. And so it is creating the reality that I am going to be in the next now. I want to give you an example. I put myself into a situation that my feelings somehow told me that was right. I was putting myself into circumstances of living that wasn't a flat that my logical understanding didn't didn't agree with. Not at all. I don't want to describe the circumstances because I don't want to set a specific basis for this can be considered as not appropriate or uncomfortable. For me, this situation was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. And my feeling somehow told me that it was right to go there. And after some time, I understood why it was right to go there. Because I was putting myself into the situation of having only the chance to shift my perspective in order to shift my sensations. Because I was living in that place that I felt very uncomfortable in. So I was doing it. I was doing the exercises. I was practicing. I was practicing to guide my thinking to immediately, the moment I felt that there was something uncomfortable for me, I was guiding my thinking, making myself aware of that I chose this, making myself aware of that this is the situation to help me in order to practice guiding my thinking so that I'm getting stronger in it, that I'm getting more confident in it, that I'm getting a master in guiding my thinking. And the wonderful news is it was working. I was practicing more and more, and I could feel wonderful there, appreciative of where I was, which was amazing to me because that showed me that it is possible that you can change how you are perceiving your surrounding. And very important, I think. That doesn't mean that you should, aim to do that in order to stay there. That's not the aim. At least this is how I understand it and how I am experiencing it. The aim of mastering your mind is not that you can stay in the circumstances you are when they are, I mean, when you like them, yeah, of course you can stay there. But if the circumstances are uncomfortable, this mastering of your mind is not about that you stay there. It's about, firstly, how I am understanding it now. Firstly, it's about understanding where freedom comes from, or where it is, where freedom is, how you can achieve this freedom. And secondly, so that you can bring yourself into this state of where you want to be, because this is how you will get where you want to be in order to the law of attraction. Because the law of attraction says you have to feel first what you have, and then it will come, because you are attracting everything accordingly to your sensations, which are created by your thinking. So when you are in an uncomfortable state and you are guiding your thinking so that this is influencing your feeling, so that you are feeling abundant, happy, wonderful, whatever you want. I mean, maybe you want something different, but I take these as examples now, because this is what I want. When you bring yourself into that state and you feel that, this is what you are attracting. And then you will get out of that situation. And here's the beautiful part. You will get out of that situation the moment you don't have to get out of that situation anymore, because you managed to make yourself feel good there. It's ironic. But somehow it's totally logical, right? Isn't it? I think, to me, it is totally logical. So the moment you don't need to change anything anymore, the door opens to change. And imagine you can do that in any situation, with any person. You can guide your thinking in the way that you can make yourself feel good. I mean, imagine what that means. You don't have to put yourself into another place. You don't have to change your job so that you feel better. You don't have to change whom you're talking to in order to feel better. You don't have to change what people tell you. You don't have to change anything that is surrounding you. You are guiding your thinking and you feel better. And the more you practice, the faster it gets. So you have the key to your happiness in your hand, and you can use it anytime. And in addition to that, the good news is when you feel even better, then you will get out of that situation, not trying to get out of it anymore. What does that mean? It's getting easier. Instead of thinking, how can I get out of here? Think in the way to make yourself feel good. There are infinite possibilities of what to do in these moments. Sure, because right, everyone has different meanings for words. So I think it's impossible to say that there's a specific method and how to do that and how to achieve that, how to practice guiding your thinking and how to make yourself feel good. I am sharing these methods that were and are working for me. And I am going to share different methods during these videos that I'm making here, and wanting to give you inspirations, because even if it's something that you think, oh my God, this is definitely not working with me, this is fantastic, because like that, you can figure out more and more, well, what is working for you? What is working for you? What words, what thoughts are helping you so that you can make yourself feel good in any situation, that you are independent, that there's nothing that can scare you, that can tell you something that is making you feel awkward, or that is letting you get the feeling that you need something different, or that you need to change anything. No, what is helping you so that you can feel your confidence is your confidence, and it stays your confidence because it is your confidence. What is helping you so that you feel how beautiful you are, and that you feel that everything is there for you, and that everything that is wanted for you is something great, and that everything that is uncomfortable is only happening because it wants to give you the chances to practice this freedom, this independence, to practice your strength with your thinking, your strength in order to guide your emotions, to practice that you can feel happy always and forever. So, on the one hand, I always thought, yeah, I always want to be happy, and I want to feel good all the time. And the ironic thing is, sure, on the one hand, I want that. On the other hand, because there are all these uncomfortable situations existing and arising, this is the reason why I am practicing to guide and to master my thinking, which is the reason why I'm getting happier. And I love this ironic circumstance. Marvelous.